Cedric Wilson is back for Miami, battling wind. Oh, it's blocked! It was blocked on the play. Phillips got it, picked up Van Ginkel, got it for the touchdown!
Carr looking deep, had Adams down there. He's open, the defender slipped. Adams wide open, touchdown!
Yeah, Mark, you do get credit for not turning it over, and they haven't so far, as Heineke avoids pressure and heaves it deep. Samuel, the officials down there, and Samuel makes the catch!
Quarterback run, always a possibility here.
And it is for Allen. And more. Josh Allen, sideline, touchdown!
He was the one that made a fuss about it. Said they ought to take the C off his jersey. As Stafford fires it downfield to an open cup. He beat him for 70 yards in the playoff game. And he's got another long one against the Buccaneers.
And Tennessee's starting to hit that stride.
Smith.
Oh, it's picked! What a play by Zaven Collins! And this game is flipped. Arizona with a defensive touchdown.
Wait and give the guy a fair shot.
And only 7 first downs today. Pass over the middle, picked off, tipped and picked off by Jonathan Jones to the end zone for the touchdown.
Jones the block at the left tackle. Time for Fields. Now he'll accelerate and get the first down and break tackles, and he's off to the races. Oh, he got a terrific block down there by Mooney. He's in for 6.
They have not scored a single point on an opening drive this season. 2nd and goal. Play fake. Pass to the end zone is pulled in for the touchdown. Ball handed off, and into the end zone goes Sanders over the left side for the touchdown.
2nd and 3 on the fake. Rodgers going for the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Allen
Benching 50 pounds is not easy.
Mayfield looking down the sideline. Oh, catch ripped away by Terrace Marshall, his first NFL touchdown.
Heineke has it, throws, catch made, into the end zone, and that's a Washington touchdown, Dax Milne.
Jackson looking to throw. He does. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. The rookie Likely.
Out to Hardman, in space, good cut inside, into the end zone. McCole Hardman, touchdown Kansas City.
3rd and short, Kyler Murray. Under pressure from Poona Ford, he's got DeAndre Hopkins, and Hopkins has a touchdown.
Wilson in the backfield. Blocked by Shell, down low, caught, diving pylon, Wilson, touchdown!
And there's Pitts at the top.
The give is to Patterson, and he is in for a Falcons touchdown.
Berrios in motion. Wilson looking underneath. Pass it. Robinson, the catch, the run, touchdown.
Montgomery with Blasingame, 1st and goal. The fake and a good one to the end zone. Come up, touchdown.
On the fake, Goff looking. That's a man wide open. It's caught for the touchdown. Walker looking for an alley. And Walker pounding his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
2nd and goal, and it's Henry walking into the end zone.
2nd and 10. Hurts, time, throws, caught, touchdown Brown.
Hockenson, Mark, is in motion. You've got Jefferson down here, a lot of choices. Floating one for the end zone, and Jefferson reaches up, pulls it in, and hangs on for a touchdown, Vikings.
For Las Vegas. Carr looking for Adams. He's got a step. He's got the catch. He's got a touchdown.
Mostert, touchdown.
He's out of his weight class there.
Toss play Mixon on 1st and goal, and Mixon into the end zone for the touchdown.
Drive by Chicago began at their 25 at the 19 of Miami, 1st and 10, and Here goes Phillips chasing the quarterback. Come in again with a block and a touchdown. Jeff Wilson, the running back. Tagovailoa has it to the end zone. Touchdown.
Ravens have made it look easy at times. So far tonight, play clock at 1. Handoff, touchdown, Drake.
Fletcher Cox is back in the game. Low snap. Mills is there. Mills scrambling. Eyes downfield. Throws, and it is caught for the touchdown. Give it to him. Gainwell. Touchdown.
And now 1st and goal. High snap. Etienne up the middle, and he is in for a touchdown.
They push it in for the touchdown. Josh.
Big play, Fields, a run for 17. Back he goes. Here comes Chubb. There goes the ball. Touchdown, Mooney.
It's 2nd and goal. And Burrow on the sneak. Burrow into the end zone.
Rushing Herbert's throw.
Now with 3 wide receivers. Herbert rolling right. Throws. Eckler. Touchdown.
Smith firing. Metcalf keeping the feet inbounds for the touchdown.
Same play. And a touchdown for Joe Mixon.
2 tight ends, an extra offensive lineman, and a fullback. Here's Eckler, and he walks it in for his 9th touchdown.
With the 2nd down and 3 in the first possession of the second half. Fake to Wilson. Tagovailoa, and caught for the touchdown, Waddle.
Osborne, bottom of your screen. Cousins for the other way, and in the end zone, Dalvin Cook hauls it in for a Viking touchdown.
Field goal team ready to roll. You got a Mayday field goal after this throw.
Burrow on the roll. Burrow looking. Burrow to the end zone. Mixon juggling catch for the touchdown.
If it's there, throw it. If not, sell it. 2nd and goal. Lawrence throws it. He's got it for a touchdown to Christian Kirk.
They just physically wear you down, and mentally they wear you down in the run game. Here's Drake. He is in for the touchdown, his 2nd of the night.
Number 3, oftentimes that's a prime spot.
Running play. Untouched. Carter. Touchdown. Jets.
And he will take the direct snap. And Henry will run it inside the 5 into the end zone for a touchdown.
1-yard line.
Mayfield protects it over the middle. Diving catch. Touchdown. Tommy Tremble.
Forward for the next several years.
And here he is into the end zone.
Boyd in motion. The give to Mixon. Flag is down. Mixon motoring for his 3rd rushing touchdown.
A big 3rd and 6. Smith to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. It's Tyler Lockett.
Now in the backfield, 3rd and goal. Zacchaeus in motion. Patterson reaches across.
Duplicating these big, heavy personnels that they're majoring in right now, protecting this lead.
Flag down. Mixon motoring around the edge. Mixon into the end zone.
Goff going quick. Looking. First read not there. Going end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
Stick that ball out and get your 1st down.
Instead, they flick it to Etienne at the 5. Cuts it up and in. Touchdown.
Only 3 3rd down conversions all game for the Saints. Still looking for their first touchdown. Humphrey was coming on the blitz. Juwan Johnson makes the catch. They're saying this is a live play, and he's in for the touchdown.
Slam it up.
It's Blackshear into the end zone for a touchdown.
Murray, quick throw on the slant. It's Ertz for the touchdown.
Just throw it away if it's not there right away.
Here's the snap to Brady. Fakes to Fournette. He throws. It's caught. It's in for the touchdown.
3rd and 9. Mahomes gets out. Mahomes on the run. At the 10. At the 5. To the goal line. In for the touchdown. Hurts throwing. Open. Who else? Goddard. Touchdown.
Jones throwing, end zone. Oh, what a grab by Ramondre Stevenson for the touchdown.